And what we've been working on is our science writing, which is located in the science folder. You go into your Blackout in Ergstown, and if you scroll down, you can see I put all the slides right here. We went over them yesterday, and we figured out that claim 1, let's review this real quick though. What was the evidence we found just in the pictures?
That the lights were on and off.
That the lights went on and off, and if the lights were broken, they wouldn't have come back on, so that's why we picked claim 2. So when we open our digital document to do our final draft, we're going to make sure we use Cami to circle claim 2. And while we're taking our notes, we've already X'd out claim 1 and circled claim 2, correct? Fabulous. All right. And that's on page 18 and 19, if you're still struggling to find that. Claim 1. As long as you circled the right one, you're fine. All right.
So
if you look on that page right underneath those claims, everything but the systems book is on there. And I told you, I don't know if I told you, I told the other class they could add the word system to that list. So I want you to write the word system to that list. Okay, so write the word system to that list right now so that if you get something out of the system book, you can circle that on your brainstorming pages in your book. Remember, we're not writing it on these pages. We're brainstorming on these pages because we're going to type it and turn it in here, right?
Wait, where do you put system?
Let me see your book. You're going to put systems right here. Just write the word systems right here. We're going to write the word systems right here next to the rest of the resources.
Like this?
Yep. That way, if you get evidence from the systems book, for example, in the electrical system pages, you can cite it. You can also get evidence from the It's All About Energy book. That one's on your resources. The link's right here. The simple electrical system investigation that we did in the classroom or that you watched. And the link to watch it again is right here.
Is it false?
Huh?
Is that false?
No.
Oh.
And the electrical energy simulation, which is where you took the pieces to make a machine and figured out what you needed. Like for example, to do the crane, you had to have a gear.
And how like the bike? And how I made a generator work using only ball catchers and ball launchers.
All right. So when we get back from lunch, we're going to continue working on our writing assignment. But I need to know what questions you have about that. But before, don't forget as well that when you're done, before you go to that, what are you going to show Miss Grubb?
All the work.
Your evidence that you wrote down so that if you made a mistake, she can say, we can fix it because she wants to ensure that you do well. Okay? So if you're having a misconception, she wants to fix it before you start typing. All right? And hopefully the coaches at home will do that for their students. All right, so the virtual students are going to be putting their pictures here. That way I can check theirs as well. And if they will do that first, I will check them and let them know if they need any help. But you're going to go right here where it says writing an argument to do your final draft today or Monday after your test. It's up to you. It depends when you're ready, after I check it and tell you. Okay? And I gave you some sentence starters right here to help you with your evidence.
You already submitted
That's 2 virtual students, darling. Okay. So this one right here, it gives you 4 points for showing me your evidence. So for showing me and me helping you, you get 4 points. Right? For doing a good job writing and making clear sentences you get 4 points. For letting me help you, you get 4 more points. So as long as you're not like, no, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm not going to listen to Miss Gregor. You're going to get these 4 points. Right? Okay?
But you won't, or you
You will. If I say, oh, that's not quite right, or if I give you a suggestion and you do at least something with it, then you get those 4 points. Paxton, you have a question.
So, like, if we're in the middle of something, and if we get stuck on something, like, we don't know how to start a new sentence or something, can we ask them?
Absolutely. Yes.
If we don't finish the thing today, like, the whole 2 papers, will we be able to bring it home over the weekend?
You can, but it doesn't need to be 2 papers long. You're only writing the evidence for your claim.
I know we're early, but lunch is ready whenever y'all ready.
Okay, great. All right. The claim, all you're doing is circling it, and then all you have to write this time is the evidence. Okay? So you just want to make sure your evidence clearly supports your claim this time. We're going to get to reasoning next soon. Okay? I'm going to warm my food first.
That's what's up.
Okay, don't forget, the question you're answering is, what happened to the electrical system the night of the Yorktown blackout?
Oh, okay. Okay.